Champ 2417 RB. There's the manufacturer's decal. So, same issue. We have some solution flow problems, but let's take a look and see what's going on in here. Yeah, they can clean that out. Clean that out. Not bad, relatively clean. For a service center, not bad. Another thing they gotta take care of is this. This is our float switch. And what should happen is we should see this. And that tells them to empty it. So that's in good shape. I would actually clean it a little bit better. Okay, so next thing is the batteries, and I'll check these. I don't have my tools with me, so I'm hoping that they do put some water in. From last time I found them dry, so we'll check on that. Dry as a bone, and that's just one side of one battery. Okay, even though the batteries are dry, it still has voltage, but not for long. 106.24 hours. Okay, I have the deck down. This is the solution filter, and it's easiest to access with the deck down. So we unscrew it. And should start coming out, and I'll show you the results. Don't know if they know about this, but hopefully they will now. So the filter is out, and it's almost completely full of decayed solution. So that's why they're not getting any water out. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now here's another tip. If the machine becomes stranded, because once you release the brake, or I'm sorry, once you release the accelerator, we actually have a brake. So to release this, say for instance there's an electrical problem or otherwise, this allows you to move the machine, and I'm just doing it by hand. So it's just another feature. All machines typically have to have this if they have the electric drive motor. So I'm gonna clean this out, put it back in, and go for a ride. Okay, just a little hot water, and filter is nice and clean. And so is the reservoir here. Okay, so we're back inside. There's gonna be no chemical on this machine. Sorry for the dirty hands and fingers. So I noticed that this was turned on, but they don't have a chemical dispensing unit, so it's just best to keep it off. And you can go full water, but on this small machine, that's fine. But typically you wanna keep it right about here. On this, we're gonna do it on this one. And I noticed they do have chemical inside. So we're gonna go ahead and start, and it's already been one touch. The deck is already down and the squeegee's down. So we got water on this side. I have to show you the left side. As you can see, that's the chemical. And it's going right to the squeegee tool. So All we got is concrete, sealed concrete, and I don't know how often they use it, but we use a poly brush, because when you try to use pads where there's automotive lubricants and things like that, it's just going to spread it. So the brush will break it up with the solvent that they use, and it ends up looking really good otherwise, because look at the flooring in here is great. They're taking good care of it right now. I know it's new, but they're still taking good care of it regardless. So that's all it was the regular cleaning. Now I suggested to the customer that right now, that as soon as possible, to fill the tank up with some hot water, which they have, and let it sit for about 20 minutes and then drain it outside somewhere. And they're going to see some particles, white particles, which is decayed chemical. So when they put solvent in with the water, what happens is it decays after 24 hours, and it really doesn't do its properties for cleaning are gone. It's not effective cleaning. Not a lot of people know that, but oops, got one little spot over here I picked up, so I'm gonna pick it up here now. But normally I would have get off the machine and clean the squeegee tool, but I think we're good.